Hello, everyone. All right, let me get some other stuff set up. How are you today? I am looking like this because it is going to be a hot one today. So let's just. How are you today? Oh no. There we go. All right. So, okay, I was getting my phone set up and ready so I can look at it to make sure that everything's going to be okay. I know the audio's working, so that's exciting. All right. If you are joining me live, let me know in the comments below. You have a chat box, so let me know who you are, where you're from, and why do you want to begin blogging for your business. And so real quick, I'm just going to take another moment to tell you what's going to happen so you are in the know. All right, so first and foremost, you, my friend, are going to be in for a treat. So I am not one of those, I know you probably hear this all the time, but you're going to be shown this. I am not one of those who just do, I'm just going to talk, about fluff. I'm actually going to give you some action items to take home today and begin using in your business right away. And I'm really excited about this. So the masterclass is going to last between 45 minutes to 60 minutes. It seems to be running about 60 minutes, so I would just say just plan on that. And then after the masterclass, I'm going to answer any of your questions. Like I said, I would try my best to look at the comments on the chat box while I'm talking, but if not, that's okay. I'll be answering all questions at the end. And remember to stay to the very end because you're going to get a special never before seen workbook. All right, so let's go ahead and get started because your time is valuable. Oh wait, so it's going to my screen's going to get a little crazy, so don't worry about that. All right. Thank you. And I'm at the bottom. Let's go all the way back to the top. There we go. Okay. All right. So let me make sure everything. My mouse. There we go. All right. Thank you so much for coming to maximum exposure. 6 steps to unleashing attention and success with convertible blog content. I must ask you a question. What do all these women have in common? Just in case you don't know who they are, I'm going from the top left to the right, then back to the bottom left to the right. Okay. Amy Porterfield. She is the Online Marketing Made Easy podcast, and she is the owner of Digital Course Academy. Carrie Green is the author of She Means Business and the Female Entrepreneur Association. She also has a podcast called She Means Business as well. Maureen Folio is a course creator of B School and has her own TV show called Marie TV. And Sarah Morgan, blogger of Exo Sarah and Pinterest Powerhouse online course. So they have all mastered the art of communication and expression, and of course, blogging. They have answered our questions, regarded us as best friends, and have given us tons of value through their content. And sometimes they even share enough for you to get a clear picture of what is happening inside their life so you feel like you actually know them. They're just not some woman on the other side of the atmosphere, doing something. And they are starting off just like you, someone who wants to start blogging but has no clue. So you are here today because you are unsure what to write about or if your story is even worth it. Let me know in the comments below if you are finding yourself in this position. And then there's how to stand out in a noisy and crowded marketplace. Maybe you're wondering, will anyone see me or will I remain invisible and struggle for exposure and visibility? Many of you feel like I'm the best kept secret. I have awesome stuff to share and nobody knows who I am. Maybe you like content or you're all over the place, not knowing which piece of content to focus on, and you don't know what, how, or where to share your message. So maybe the process doesn't make sense, you don't know where to turn to get ideas, or you're just all used up. So creating new content is time consuming, mentally exhausting, and staying organized, accountable, and focused is just frustrating, overwhelming, daunting, and it's too easy to procrastinate. So today, let's totally change that. Today, let's begin creating epic content that attracts and unleashes your brilliance through convertible blog content creation. If you are ready for that, let me know in the comments below. And you want to stay tuned to the very end because I'm going to give you a never before seen workbook called the 5-step storytelling formula that can be used with blogs, videos, social media, pretty much any type of content that includes storytelling in it. So this book contains high value education that no one else has seen. You'll be able to share your story easily with anyone and everyone with this workbook. But you have to stay to the very end to get this workbook, and then you have it all to yourself. So who am I? My name is Monica Miller, and I'm a 3-time published author, international speaker and writer, and content strategist coach. I help bring entrepreneur women or teach them how to create successful blogs. And I do that by helping them create a message that shines and content that converts so they can spend more time with their families, which is a high priority to them. The way I serve my ideal clients is by teaching them how to bring their genius out, fulfill their life purpose by speaking their truth, and then strategizing that message to welcome in new prospects and new clients, all through the power of content creation and blogging. My clients go from intimidated and unsure to confident and empowered after implementing simple strategies and systems to streamline their content and business so they can generate income while they sleep. Because I believe that every single one of you has a voice, and my mission is to help you shine as brightly as you can through the power of content creation. So who am I in everyday life? Well, I'm a mother to a 18-month-old little baby boy named Anthony. He's so cute. He's napping right now. I am married to my husband, Nathan, who is a United States Air Force veteran, and we've been married for 8 years now. We lived and traveled Europe before coming to Cheyenne, Wyoming, so we don't have AC. So for those who do have AC, you are lucky. And my roots began in the heart of Georgia, where I spent my time writing and dreaming of becoming a famous author someday. And, the reason I turned to writing is because as a young girl, I struggled with a speech impediment that actually helped me to craft and cultivate my skills that I teach and show others today. I mean, who would have thought, right? Now I have the honor to help those who are struggling with their voice by getting their voice out into the world in the most powerful way, and that is through content creation and blogging. All right, so let's stop talking about me and let's start talking about your content. So today you are going to learn the master of, so I need to change this up, You are going to learn the master of delivery for your expertise and brilliance through the medium of writing so you can gain visibility, credibility, become unforgettable, and build a money-making business. How many of you want to make a money-making business? You are going to walk away with a system and structure that will help you communicate and simply organize your ideas so you're not like overwhelming, frustrated, saying cuss words, and you get to cut your writing time in half. You will learn how to take one idea and transform it into many ideas so that you can create a message so you can stand out with your credibility and confidence in the marketplace. You'll take the same strategy and put it into a money-making system. And then you're going to learn a strategy to become unforgettable and gain the visibility you desire online. So a lot of strategies today, let me tell you. And at the end, I'm also going to give you a resource to support you beyond today. So I'll be talking more about the confident blogger throughout the masterclass to give you an inside peek of what you could experience if you decide this is a good fit for your business. Because I'm not going to shy away. I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to sneak this in. You know what's coming. I'm just going to give it to you straight. And that way you can know, like as I go through, you can experience what this could be like for you in your business. All right, so how many of you find peacocks stunning and beautiful? A peacock spreads its feathers because it knows it's beautiful and stunning, right? It's not shy. It's not ashamed of his feathers. He doesn't like look away, like, don't look at me. He doesn't do that. No, he struts, right? He struts and he shows off his beautiful feathers. And he doesn't hold back. You are a beautiful peacock as well. You have talents, a message, and a story to tell. But all too often, you go through life without strutting your feathers, without showing anyone your true genius. You hold your head down and barely lift your feathers to show the world your true gifts and even your story. I mean, how many of you can relate to that? If you're not living powerfully through your speech, then it's time to consider blog content, because this could be the outlet to show your true authority, talent, and expertise, just like this lady's doing. She's like singing it out. She's not holding back. She has a mic to her mouth and she's like, yeah, I'm awesome. It's time that you know who I am. Blogging is a start in the right direction to begin showcasing your beautiful feathers so you can show the world without shame or guilt how truly beautiful and brilliant you are. So here are my 6-step strategies that I implement in my own business to save myself time, energy, and it allows me to become visible, seen, and heard, as well as unforgettable through my own blog content. So step number 1 is know your purpose. Your blog needs to serve a purpose so that your message is targeted and unwavering. So in other words, it is transformative. Like a butterfly transformed from a caterpillar, so let me rephrase this. Like a caterpillar transforms into a beautiful butterfly, your blog content needs to have a transformational experience for your readers. If your readers leave your blog without being transformed, even in a small way, then you have just done a disservice from them. This is why I believe many bloggers fail today. They have no purpose backing up their content, so they leave their readers without any transformation, and they are getting lost in the crowd of other people who are blogging without purpose, direction, or strategy. And I don't want you to be there. So, when your blog's purpose is to help bring a transformational experience to your ideal client's life, then your blog would be memorable, moving, inspiring, and people will naturally be drawn to your blog time and time again. And that's really what you want. You want your readers to come back to your blog because they find such inspiring, educational, and informative information on your blog that transforms their life, their business, or even their life's purpose. So tell me your blog's purpose in the comments below. I really want to know. So your big takeaway is your purpose will be in direct correlation to your blog post topics. So inside of the Confident Blogger, we actually go into we do a deep dive on finding your purpose and identifying who your ideal avatar is by getting into their heads in a really unique and creative way. This prevents you from getting lost in a sea of blogs and create a thriving community for your blog for you to build upon. So that's that's like the first module of the Confident Blogger. So step number 2 is you want to keep the ideas coming. Remember how I asked in the very beginning of how many of you struggle with creating content or having too much content? Perhaps you're wondering how you can find content that would actually convert. So which one are you? Let me know in the comments below. So who wants to know the secret sauce to creating new content all the time? Raise your hands like this woman's doing. The key to constant idea generation is to have sources you can refer to for ideas when you run low or trying to come up with different ways to present your blog topic. So here are some ways to begin thinking outside the box. Enter the public. All right, so first of all, do not get freaked out by this old man. I really don't know the whole purpose of it, but it's very memorable. All right, so Answer the Public takes all the frequently asked questions from Google and Bing and puts it into a nice graphic. So go to the search bar, type in your word. My word is like blog. So this is what we'll come up with. This is all the many questions that people are asking about blogging on Google and Bing. And it has a lot more graphics like this, but this is just the one that I was able to get, right? This is not only good for getting ideas for your blog, but it's also great for SEO. And that, let me tell you, is like, this is like my end all be all, and it's free, it's amazing. You should definitely check it out. The second one is Pinterest. You can look up a topic and see how other bloggers are creating their titles and topics similar to yours. So what I do when I am curious at, okay, if I have a blog content or a blog post idea, then I always see how other bloggers are posting their ideas, right? So, type in the subject you are writing about. And for this example, I'm going to use blog. And you can see how others are creating pins and wording their blog post topics. So if I type in blog, I can be like, okay, people are saying, blogging in 2019, how to start a successful blog, what kind of blog should I start, how to write blog post titles that get crazy clicks and shares. And then all the different boxes are all different SEOs, keywords that you can use for your blog and your blog titles. So this is also a great way to begin getting ideas of how other people are using creating blog titles for your own blog. And family is BuzzSumo. And this is they take all like the frequently, they don't take the frequently, but they take blogs that are most I'm like drawing a blank here. I don't even know why, but it's basically they take the blogs that get the most shares on social media, and you can see what your competition is saying or how they're writing their blog post. So in this example, I'm using the word content creation, and it will show me what my colleagues or my competition is doing. So I can see, how to increase recurring revenue by adding content creation, the winning formula for content creation. So I can go and look and see what is the most popular amongst my competition and read their blog posts and figure out like, well, could I write that better? Or what's my take on this? This is a great way to begin thinking about what others are writing about and how you can implement the same strategy. So you want to follow your competitors or other content creators in similar niches to see what they're writing about. So stay in steady contact with your audience, and you can also elicit ideas from them. And that's a great way to do it because they are, your audience is the perfect people to ask about what content they want to hear from, especially from you, the expert, right? So your big takeaway is you do not want to reinvent the wheel. Use what works, and that can be used in any one of the methods I just showed you. So inside the Confident Blogger, you'll create a document or photo where you store all of your hot ideas in. I'll even show you more strategies to get inside of the heads of your ideal audience so that you can create drooling content that will drive massive traffic to you. How awesome is that? Let me know in the comments below. Like, do you want that? Yeah. Step number 3 is you want to have a strategic system. Now I get into the fun part. Of course, I said this like every time. Once we have content, we need to start putting that content into a strategic system that will support what we're up to in life. And that strategic system is a content calendar. If you're saying, what's a content calendar? Here you go. A content calendar is a plan to create all content marketing activity. The benefit of using the content or the calendar format is that you can visualize how your content is distributed throughout the year or a period of time. So, having a content calendar helps you see what you're going to write about inside of your blogs, social media, newsletters, videos, anything else that is content related that is going to stay within your message and being on brand with your voice. Think of it as a bird's eye view on what your content's going to look like for a period of time, whether that's 90 days or a year or however you decide to create it. Another reason why you should have a content calendar is to make time to promote your freebies, webinars, services, and products. This is going to give you that time frame where you're going to say, okay, if I'm creating a webinar, then I need to, do all these many things before the webinar. So I'm not time crunching it in a day because that won't work. And also consider using your offline activities to put on your calendar so that way you can market everything accordingly. So you have an event coming up, then work that with your speaking events or your webinar events or your content. So you want to stay crystal clear in how you are creating your content calendar. So when you have a content calendar inside of your business, it takes all the guesswork, such as what shall I write today, out of the equation, or writing content that you hope will gain the attention of your audience. I call that hope writing. So don't you think Amy Porterfield, Carrie Green, Sarah Morgan, and Marie Forleo all have content calendars? Yes, ma'am, they do. It's what helps them get seen in their content for a period of time at a bird's eye view so they know what they're writing about and when. They plan their content calendars in like a year so they know every single quarter they're going to focus on this activity. And the next quarter they're going to shift their perspective and go to that activity. They know when and where they're going to be publishing and what kind of content based on their marketing activity. So the big takeaway is your content calendar needs to reflect your marketing efforts. They go hand in hand. So whatever you're marketing, your blog content needs to be reflecting this. This is a huge aha moment. And let me tell you, this is worth like hundreds and millions of dollars. It took me a couple of years to figure this out. So you're welcome. This creates consistency, and consistency is key to building a brand. So let's go to step number 4, which now okay, I need to create content. I need to have a content calendar, but do I have to create content all the time? Here is the power of repurposing. Do you want to know how I run a business with a toddler running around and still maintain my house, my blog, and all the other responsibilities I have? Well, it's by the simple power of repurposing. Repurposing content saves you time, energy, and a whole lot of guesswork when you have to deliver so much content. Look at your blog posts and see what you can reuse. This is how I create probably 80% or if not higher of my own content. You see, I turn my blog posts into videos and then social media posts, newsletter content, audio, online courses. Yes, online courses. Workbooks, and so much more. Repurposing my content into various forms of content can reach a different style of learning amongst my target audience, and it can do that for you too. So if I were to repurpose my blog post into a video, then I can reach my ideal clients who are not readers, but rather video watchers. The same thing with audio. I can catch those who are too busy to read or watch a video. So that's why some people stop podcasts, because some people are just on the go. They'll running around and they will rather listen to your blogs or what you had to say through audio. So the big takeaway is repurposing saves you time, energy, and money. It also keeps your brand voice consistent across all your channels and platforms. And yes, I do talk about this inside of the Confident Blogger. And I want you to begin thinking about how can I repurpose my blog content today? Like, what can you do today to repurpose even like your blog post into something. Like today, I'm going to take my blog post and I'm going to repurpose it into a video. All right. So let's talk about your get traffic plan. You need to know how to get traffic to your site so that your audience finds you and you reap the benefits of getting new subscribers and income. Do not worry. We will talk about income generating content in just a moment. So here are 3 great ways to get traffic to your blog. Peers. Create a partnership with a person where she'll share your weekly blog post to her audience, and then you share her content to your audience. So it's beneficial. And you want to also make sure that this peer makes sense for your audience. So I share things from like 2 people. One person is a website gal. So I will share her content because my clients need websites and how to keep their websites updated and attracting their clients. Another one is one of my friends who runs podcasts. In my audience, they're interested in starting a podcast one day. So they want to know more about that so they can begin that journey. So I will share both of their content with my audience. Social media. Use scheduling tools to save time, energy, and to stop getting sucked into the Facebook vortex with schedulers like Hootsuite, CoSchedule, and Buffer. Remember, these are just a few. There's plenty of schedulers out there, but I would say you start using a scheduler for your social media so you're not getting stuck scrolling all the time. And a video. Did you know that video is predicted to account for 82% of all internet traffic by 2021? So if you're not on board with the video wagon, then you could be missing out on the 81% of consumers who buy after watching videos. OMG. Like, video marketing is getting huge. You need to be getting on videos. So take the content from your blog and produce videos, whether it's a Facebook Live or create a YouTube channel or both. I prefer Facebook Live. That's my medium of choice. You can do whatever you want, but just take the content you already created and repurpose it into a video. It can increase your traffic to your blog as well as your bank account because more people will know who you are. So the big takeaway is you want to have a visibility plan that would create traffic and momentum for your blog's growth. And yes, inside of the Confident Blogger, you'll actually create a growth plan for your blog so that you can easily measure your success by every single month and know what you need to do more of and, take out the things that don't bring you any success. And you might hear my son crying. He is awake from his nap, apparently. So we will get through the rest of this content, hopefully with pleasantness. Pleasantness, is that even a word? I don't know. We're going to make it into a word. All right. Step number 6 is make money from your blog. So once you have created content for your blog, did you know that you can repurpose that content into a money-making product? What? Yes. So you can go with the traditional ways of making money blogging, like ads and affiliate marketing, but this is geared towards your blog traffic. And it teaches your audience to go to someone else and buy from them. That's not cool. That's not what I'm going to teach you. I'm going to teach you how to keep your audience on your website and buying your products and services so that they are taught to buy from you and not someone else. So I'm not really for ads. Affiliate marketing, it would depend. So, all right. So let's get into workbooks. Have you created a worksheet for your clients and that has really helped them out to overcome a struggle? Why not sell that worksheet or workbook on your blog for cheap? Printables are a lot like online courses in the way that you can create it once and then people can download it without you having to be there or create it every single time because that's time consuming. We're not about that. It can be as complex or simple as you like it. And you can charge anywhere from like $2.99 to $97 for it. It really depends on the workbook and the value you're giving away. Live events. If you have built up enough traffic and leads through your blog, you can promote any live event you are having. I have promoted live events on my blog before, like a blogging retreat or a one-day conference, a book launch that you'll have in your local area. This is a great marketing campaign and can lead to new clients and sales. Online courses. Online courses are great because people can take it at their own leisure and benefit from your expertise without having to get on a group coaching call or get private coaching from you, which can be expensive, and not everyone's wallets are that big, right? The best part the best part of it is for you as a course curator is that you can make the course once and it's done. You can sell it to 100 people and your knowledge is impacting 100 people's lives without you having to hold all the people's hands all at the same time. And all you would have to do is like tweak it and update it from time to time. Ebook or book. If you're an author, then sell your ebooks or books on your blog to further support your readers in their journey. You can host your ebook or Amazon's Kindle. So you can host your ebook on Amazon Kindle, or you can create a simple PDF and someone can download it using PayPal. And that way you're creating, you're teaching them how to stay on your website, right? So it could be as simple or complex as you want it to. You could create a whole launch for it, or you could just release it and drive traffic to it. The next one is membership sites. If you have a lot of content, trainings, recording, workbooks, or worksheets, why not put all that into a paid membership site where people pay a monthly fee to get access to the content? You can add new content on a regular basis or add a mastermind element to it. Memberships are great because you can always add or take away content, and then you can have different tiers to the content so people can pay more to get more access from you. So the big takeaway really is that you can repurpose anywhere between 50 to 70% or 75% of your blog's content into a paid content. That is reoccurring. And takeaway number 2 is your blog is a lead generation tool to bring customers to you. And yes, I teach you how to do this inside of the Confident Blogger. So that is your 6 ways to build maximum exposure with convertible blog content. And this saves you time, money, and stress. So I want to mention 2 women that have launched and started their blogs when they reached out for assistance, and now they're jamming away and making so many new relationships, community, and so much more. So Roxy says, want someone who really listens to your needs and expression who you are, and then helps implement an action plan for developing your blogs. Monica is that woman, hands down a pleasure to work with. Roxy, you are a pleasure to work with. Megan says, as someone who is new to blogging, I learned how to structure a blog, create content to interest readers, and different ways to repurpose information. Plus, there is an extensive list of resources to take my business to the next level. This is definitely something I found tons of content in. Okay, let me see if I can talk. So here's the thing. Maya Angelou said, there's no greater agony than holding an untold story inside of you. I believe that, and I believe a blog is one of the greatest tools we have to share our message with the world to make the greatest of impacts. But you have a choice. You have a choice to share your message, break out of your comfort zone, and begin sharing your message and your voice in a powerful way that gains traction, loyal fans, and income to your business, so that you can take that vacation, take more time off, and have money come into the bank on a reoccurring stream that you can do in your sleep. Or you can choose to stay where you're at, which may be that you want to blog, but you have no idea. You'll wonder if it's worth it. Do I have time? Like, can I really make money from it? You can be in that space. There's nothing wrong with that space. It's a choice you can make, but the choice is yours. You can remain confused, unclear, and uncertain, or you can gain clarity, confidence, and momentum, and you can actually start today. So if you're ready to begin blogging with confidence, clarity, and momentum, Then I have a special course for you, and it's called The Confident Blogger. Go from unknown to unforgettable. The Confident Blogger compiles the most powerful lessons and strategies that I have learned in the last 4 years of blogging myself into a foolproof, step by step system that would turn your message into a successful, visible blog to inspire and impact others. So it's a 6 module course, and I'm going to go through each and every single one of them, so that way you can get an idea of what is in each module. So the first module is called Your Blog's Foundation. So you're going to understand and grasp how your blog is going to serve your ideal audience by getting my exclusive avatar workbook that gives you incredible and unique insights on who your avatar is and exactly how to speak to him or her. Sorry, someone is trying to give me a call. All right, module number 2, your blog's market. You already have a message to share, but let's refine it even more with learning how to conduct effective market research so that your content speaks directly to your audience. You are going to receive insight or tips on how to do this the right way the first time. Let me tell you, I have had like years of not doing this the right way, and I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. Okay, I think I said that wrong. I did it the wrong way for a couple of years, and then I learned the right way, and so I'm teaching you that so that way you don't have to, be confused and do what I did. Module number 3 is your blog's content calendar. Remember earlier in this masterclass, I said you needed a content calendar to organize your blog? Inside of Module 3, I'm going to go into a deep dive into developing your content bank for your calendar and then how to create a calendar that fits into your business. It's time to start planning your content after compiling all your market research into an organized and strategic system that leads your readers to a free or paid offer. That means it's strategic, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Module number 4 is your blog's format. If you wonder how long a blog post is, how to structure it for maximum success, or how to write a blog post, then inside of this module, I give away all my secrets. You're going to learn what kind of blog post is most effective and how to write different blog posts for more visibility each time, and you're going to learn how to save time, because that's what I'm about you saving time. The next is module number 5 is your blog's visibility plan. What happens once you hit publish? I'm going to teach you how to create an effective visibility plan to maximize your time and energy into getting every single blog post seen. I'll show you ways that you can bring more eyeballs onto your content easily so you can get back to creating and building your business while your blog is building your business. Whoop, whoop. Sounds exciting. All right, module number 6 is your blog's growth plan. Ready to make some money and grow your blog all at the same time? Now that you have established a blog, it's time to grow it by offering monetary services. Learn the popular ways to making money with your blog so you can add an extra set of revenue to your bank account. Learn the unconventional ways to make money with the blog as well and begin adding recurring income into your bank account in no time. So what's included? Well, a lot of things like a workbook, or actually multiple workbooks, videos, worksheets, a content bank, a content calendar, exclusive content that is not seen anywhere else, downloads, and much more. The Confident Blogger has everything you need to get your blog started with confidence, clarity, and massive impact. It has everything that took me 2 years to learn, and you're going to get it all within 6 modules taken by your own self-pace. So this is what Holly had to say about the Confident Blogger. She says the Confident Blogger really gets into the meat and bones of creating a blog. The resources she includes in the course are gold, and she guides you there on how and where to use them. Monica knows her stuff and goes a step above that by making her method easy to understand and refer back to for someone like me who has very little experience in this area. So when you invest in the Confident Blogger, you will automatically receive these awesome bonuses that are meant to kickstart you and your blog with massive success and growth. And you'll get instant access to the lead magnet creation using Canva 2.0 training, which is a $47 value. When you have a blog, it's important to start growing your email list right away. And the best way to do that is by creating a lead magnet for your readers to download. Learn how to make a beautiful lead magnet using the free graphic design tool, Canva, so you can stand out, look professional, and create great educational content just for your readers. And this is also paid. You can create a workbook and then sell it, and you can create it all on Canva. Blog post templates. If writing a blog post feels daunting or overwhelming, like think staring at a blank page, I have provided you with 3 essential blog post templates that every blog needs. All you need to do is fill in the blanks and you're done. You'll be a master of writing how-to lists and a tutorial blog post in no time. These templates were designed to save you time, energy, and frustration as you begin your blogging journey. Using these templates, you'll never have to start the blogging process 100% from scratch again. All you need to do is write publish-worthy words behind the templates and you're done. And yes, I'll show you how to do that. And then the blog strategy workbook, 5 steps to strategize your blog for massive growth and momentum. The blog strategy workbook will help you get on the right track and guide you through creating a clear direction for your blog before, during, and after you are done with the Confident Blogger. This workbook guides you through things like goal setting for your blog, which is essential, creating a blog strategy plan to stay on top of your goals, creating milestones, and have a weekly action plan to keep you, your business, and blog accountable. Hit your goals for profit, momentum, and real growth when you know how to use a blog strategy to create massive results for yourself, your business, and your blog. Like, this is a must have for any new blogger who wants to create a money-making and profit-first blog from the get-go. And you also receive the Confident Blogger Facebook group. And you also will get 6 weeks of Facebook Live coaching, blog strategy workbook coaching, collaboration opportunities, and you get to ask questions as you go through the course. So if you have a question, you can just hop into the Facebook group and ask me. And you will receive all that when you enroll into the Confident Blogger. And Debbie says, Monica has a knack for getting inside your head and helping to bring content to life. She's genuine and down to earth. Before I started blogging, I felt stuck. I mean, how many of you can relate? Monica's no-nonsense approach and detailed blogging steps led me on the path to bringing my voice forward. Now I have the confidence to plan my calendar and roll blogs out. Monica's expertise is a must-have for any aspiring entrepreneur that wants to make an impact through blogging. So this is what you'll get with the Confident Blogger. You'll get the Confident Blogger and all 6 modules, the lead magnet training, blog post templates, blog strategy workbook, and the Facebook group, which, I valued it at $97, but realistically is like invaluable and priceless, right? So the total value for the course and all of its bonuses is $769. So what's the investment for the Confident Blogger and all the bonuses? Because we know you're not going to pay that, right? I am giving all this to you for the value of $197. $197 is a total that comes with the course and all 6 modules and all the bonuses and the Facebook group. And if you will enroll into the Confident Blogger right now, before this masterclass is over, you will have 1 blog post looked over by myself. Yeah, you heard that right. Before you post your first blog post, you can submit it to me and I'll take a look over it and give you feedback so you can make your first blog post the best it can be. I know how nerve-wracking it is when you are wanting to publish your first blog post. You know how nervous you are. You're asking yourself, am I writing the best to my ability? And that's why I wanted to extend this special invitation to you. but it's only gifted to those who enroll right away into the course before this masterclass ends. So Linda says, recently I decided to take my business national and take advantage of the opportunities blogging has for me, and I had no idea what I was doing. I joined the Confident Blogger, and Monica is fantastic. Her professional success and writing experience is apparent in the feedback she provided me. I'm so excited to see where this would take my business next, as I know that the valuable lessons I learned are already helping my business grow and will continue to impact my business far into the future. So did I mention that once you get into the course, you actually will have it for life? Meaning that if I update or add an additional module into it, then you'll receive it for no additional cost. And I'm going to be updating the blog strategy workbook. So yeah, I mean, the people who are already enrolled into the course are going to get that for free. You can successfully start your blog and create the heartbeat you desire when you know the exact steps to accomplishing it with confidence. Don't wait to launch your blog any longer. Go to monicarice.com, Confident Blogger, right now and register yourself and get into the fast action bonus. And just to let you know, the price is not going to stay at $197. The next time I offer this, it's going to be at $247. So you want to get into it right now. Lori said, I was nervous to blog because I wanted to make sure that I delivered a heartfelt message and I didn't have the confidence to write it down and share. After mapping out my content with Monica's guidance, I have been able to reach hundreds of more people with the message of better health through eating and growing more organic whole foods. It's opened a whole new market for me and is helping me to serve and stay in alignment with our company's mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. So if you're wondering if I have a guarantee, then I do. So the guarantee looks like this. If you go ahead and invest in the Confident Blogger, and within 14 days you are not seeing the results you want, or you're not getting the results you wanted, maybe from content creation, or you're seeing the traffic, then I will refund you your money 100%, no questions asked. You do have to read the policy guidelines because there are a couple of guidelines you have to go through first in order to get your refund. But that is my guarantee for you. So if you've been dying to build a community so you can create an incredible impact on this world and know that a blog is a heartbeat behind your mission, then the Confident Blogger is for you. And remember, you can't and won't build a community unless you show up. Show up today for you, your community, yourself, and for your heart. Join the Confident Blogger for just $197 right now. Once again, you can go to monicarice.com/Confident Blogger and get it today. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I'm going to go ahead and give you your 5-step storytelling formula. And I'm going to let you know that this link I'm about to provide you is only available for 12 hours. So about midnight tonight, it's going to go away. And for those who are watching the replay, you will not be able to get it because this was a Join Me Live special. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this and give you that link inside the comments. So thank you so much for joining me and joining me live. Stop screen share. All right, so let me get that. Okay, let me go here. And that is the link is www.yellkey.com/spring. All right, so I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your attention. And I cannot wait to serve you and really be there for you. If you have any questions, if you need any support, give me, let me know. Email me, monica@monicarice.com. I'm going to go ahead and type that into the chat. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you have any concerns, let me know. Guys, I am for you. I am for your message getting out there and being shared in an authentic way. And for me, I find that writing content in a blog is the best way to do that. So go ahead, register yourself for the Confident Blogger, and just know that when you share your voice, you automatically connect yourself to so many people. I cannot wait to see you in the class, or in the class, in the online course. If you have any questions, like I said, go to monica@monicawrites.com and let me know. All right, you have a most wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.